Oh, what a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Huh, looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. Cheap shot. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. It's personal! Anyway, I would like to welcome you to a new Let's Play, Wright Justice For All. This will not be updated a lot, because I'm doing this shortly after I did the first one. So, yeah, just thought I'd let you know about that. Ah, my head. It's throbbing. Why does it feel so foggy in here? Good morning. Morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best during the first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. But what are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Life in my hands? You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty. Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever! What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange, and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. This is how a defense attorney treats his client, sir. I can't believe this. No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. Who am I? Why am I drawing blank? The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? But who are we? I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? From our conversation, I can safely say that I'm probably a defense attorney. You could have just looked at your, suit. Yes, that's it, for your badge. And that girl said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. But someone please tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is only one dream I won't be waking up from? So, September 8th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. And look who's in the left corner. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bride. The prosecution is ready. Oh, it's Payne. I remember you. You suck. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see other defense attorneys in here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready? No! What if I said no? Would that be alright? Of course it wouldn't! Then why bother asking to begin with? Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuse. But how we... What is this judicial system coming to? Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great security. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I did. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay, and who are you again? Please bring Detective Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Gumshoe! Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicide down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know. You work under that detective? Yes, sir. And while I was at a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Can you not end, like, almost every sentence with sir? You kind of sound like that one guy from the case. Okay, calm down. I believe you. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened in the park near the headquarters at Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed from the benches of the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body bad and snapped his neck. The details aren't listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Yes, this autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? Everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. So the results of the autopsy confirm the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. I totally read photograph wrong. Very well, the court accepts this into evidence. Crime photo 1 added to the court record. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention? Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir. Yes, I guess. Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? No, but we have lost our memory. Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? How could you talk such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Alright, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance. And here we go! The return of the court record button. So yeah, she's saying, now there's something new that wasn't in, well, kind of, sort of. I think it's new, essentially. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I better take a look at the court record and see what I can find. So, we can check profiles now. I'll get into a little bit when I say this different than before. But here's our evidence. We have our badge, a cell phone, we don't know how we got that apparently, the autopsy report, some glasses, apparently this is what was found under the victim's body, and the crime photo that Payne had submitted from Gumshoe. What was it again? The court record button. Alright, Mr. Wright, let's hear your notes, let's see if your notes are in order. Blah. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? It was the glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right. The victim grabbed the criminal's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held onto them as he fell. Hey, what are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene are not mine, I swear, sir. You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present. Oh, you have more? And this evidence is very decisive. Oh, wow, I kind of don't like where this is going. Very well, let's hear from our witness about this evidence. decisive evidence. We will be hearing this testimony, our first testimony of the game, in the next episode. See you guys then.